For those of you who want to invest in more than just the standard edition, you have the stock market. No, you have the deluxe and the ultimate edition of the game, which gives you access to the hometown heroes and the cover cards. So in this video, I'm going to show each of the hometown heroes. If you're not watching right now, you're already missing it. I'm just quickly going through them. You can stop it at any point, and it's going to sound like that. And then after I do so, I'm going to tell you guys which ones are the best and which ones are the worst in a number of categories. If you did get one of the special editions of NHL 20 on release day, you'll get a choice pack where you get to choose between all these different cards. These cards start at 83 overall, and every month their stats and their overall will go up by 1 until they get to 90 overall in April. So it sounds like a pretty good investment. I also want to show off the 3 cover cards that you get to choose from, which I keep getting conflicting news about. It's either from pre-ordering it before like July 18th, or it's from the most expensive edition, the Ultimate Edition. You get to choose between Matthews, Laine, and Pettersson. These guys are 85 overall. I don't believe they will be upgrading. I'm going to stop on Laine because I think that he is the best choice out of the 3 if you do end up having a choice to make like this. These aren't my pictures, so that's why the quality's like this. But shout out to Poleman14 and Nate0673 for these images. Brought to you by the Hut Reddit community. So Pettersson had pretty good agility at 96. He also had great stick handling. Matthews was okay. But what makes Laine so special is because of how big he is. He's 6'5" compared to Matthews and Pettersson's I think it's like 6'2", 6'3". And those 2 to 3 inches make a big difference. Bigger body means it's harder to strip the puck away from him. But yeah, these are the stats. If you want to make the decision on your own, you're free to do so. Hopefully you guys didn't forget that I was going to tell you who the best hometown heroes were. So let's start with the ones with the best shots. Duran is going to take it far and away. He's got 83 slap shot accuracy, slap shot power, 84 wrist shot accuracy, and 82 wrist shot power. Zajac, Pajot, and Vrana are right behind him, with their shooting stats ranging between 81 and 84. I put Lundqvist in here because I didn't specify what kind of shot that we were talking about here. He clearly has the best mugshot. Look, I'll prove it to you. Nice. But yeah, fun fact, Lundqvist is the only goalie to be a hometown hero. But yeah, I thought I'd include him in here because you'll never see him again. From the best shots, we go to the worst shots. Notice how Brianstormed is in the background because I'm taking a shot at me because I can never seem to throw my trash into the bin from my chair. But I was also in the best shots thanks to that shot right there. Anyway, your worst shots all happen to be defensemen that aren't very accurate. Their power is respectable, their accuracy, however, is not. So if you don't like shooting with your defensemen, maybe one of these guys are for you. From the worst shots, we're going to copy and paste some of those guys to the biggest hometown heroes. These gentlemen, who may not be so gentle with how they hit, are all 6'4". They all weigh over 200 pounds, so that means they're pretty big. For all my metric homies out there, ayo, what up? I included your weird measurements as well. I actually know both pretty well because I've been to Europe so many times. Actually, I know it more from my chemistry classes. From the humongous big guys, we go to the speck of dusts, the smallest guys. They range anywhere between 5'9" to 5'10", from 170 pounds to 190 pounds. If you're into little dudes, I won't judge. However, the FBI might. Seriously though, some people believe that having smaller players means that they can escape hits or they'll be faster or whatever, so this one goes out to you. The little dudes aren't often the fastest ones, so that's why you'll see some of them here under the fastest category. This is where things get a little bit interesting. I told you that the hometown heroes will get at most a +7 upgrade by April. Well, if you give a +7 to someone like Glendening, he's going to cap out maybe like 2 months before he hits 90 overall. So you'll be wasting some of your points on him there. Maybe it's more beneficial to go with someone around 92 skating because then they'll be at 99 when they reach 90 overall. Something to think about, though, but these are the fastest guys. Drouin shows up again. He's fast and he shoots well. That's pretty impressive. The +7 boost will be a huge difference to the slowest skaters who range between 85 and 87 skating. Even though their face stat doesn't show that, it says that they're like 87, 88 skating. Don't trust that because it's their advanced stats, their speed, acceleration, agility. That's what matters. But yeah, these guys are your slow pokes. They'll get up to 92, 93 skating by the time April arrives. We're all sinners, but these guys especially, who I believe have the best synergies out of all of the cards. Synergies this year are pretty balanced, but these synergies stand out. Check out my synergies video when that arrives for more information. Finally, the only other important stat out there are face-offs. This one's a bit crazy because we're talking about 83 overall cards, and these guys have face-offs anywhere between 86 and 94, and that's before the +7 boost. That's why I would highly recommend picking up one of these cards because they're going to be taking face-offs for you for a long time. Glendenning's going to have a 99 face-off rating as a 90 overall. That's pretty crazy. Some of these other guys a little bit less, but they will still probably take face-offs for you until the end of the year. So that is my evaluation on your hometown heroes and cover cards. In the end, you're free to choose whoever you want, but hopefully I gave you some insight on who some of the better choices are. If you didn't see one of your cards, chances are they're just in the middle of the pack. You can't go wrong with choosing them, but if someone chose like a Glendenning, then you'll know that they chose a better guy on the face-off. If you guys have any questions or need any help deciding between some hometown heroes, let me know in the comments below and I'd be happy to help. With that said, I'll see you on the ice for another video.